Hi there, this is Alex in a new review of bluedevil 1.1. In this video, we are going to see the changes and the improvements we have done in file sending on our Bluetooth stack. We mainly had three complaints about how send files was implemented in the 1.0 version. The first one was that the wizard was too complicated with too many pages to just send files. The second one is a little bit more geeky. Is there was no way or documented way of how sending files from the terminal or from other applications. And finally, this one is one of the most requested features, is that there was no way of sending files from Dolphin or Conqueror. So, uh, about this last point, I like to point something. The report of this book was done in the right way on the right place. Adding a book at books.kd.org, asking for the wizard to be changed. Though the first comment was a little bit too rude for my taste, then a proactive user came, is this one, Martin Kohler, and proposed a solution that we liked it and we implemented it right away. Let's see, he proposed his solution at 11th of January and we implemented it in 8 days. This is what happens when you use the right tool to report problems or wishes. So please, fill bugs on our bug track instead of leaving comments on blogs and stuff like that, because if you want your ideas or your changes to be done and you don't want us to forget about them, please just fill bugs and we will be happy to help. So well, let's start to showing the old wizard. This is it, and well, as you can see, there is a introduction page. Then in well, it's the second page is to select files, and it's not that good interface. We can choose this one. Then you choose a cell phone, this one for example. Finally, you get the last page where the connection is done, and so on. I'm going to cancel the transfer. Okay. So as we did in the last video, record a memory video about this, because now we are going to see the new wizard that could be found in bluedevil 1.1. So a list of changes have it on here. This is the first page. We have removed the introduction page because, as the wizard said, as the book track said, there is no, it has no sense to put an introduction page with just one line. Then we have merged the two selection pages, so now you can select a cell phone and select files from it, and just in this one step, just then click sendfile. The connection page is so on, and here we go. I'm also going to cancel this one, the two of them. Okay. So with these changes we fixed the first annoying or the first complaint. It was the wizard was too complicated with too many pages. So then the next book or the next complaint was about that bluedevil had no way to send files from the terminal or from an application. So to fix that, what we have done is implement these two options here. So if you want, for example, if you know the files you have to send or you want to send, you can indicate them something like this. Let's see something, this thing here, and also I'd like to send this file over here. So if we launch the wizard like that, only the file selection will be shown to us, but not file selection as we already did. In the same way, if we indicate with the UVA with this the device to where you want to send your files, no, the only selection page that will be shown is the selection files. Something we forgot to implement is a way of doing it with the address or something like that, because the UVA is something from the bus and from bluedevil, so a user usually don't want to have to mess around with that. So we will implement it hopefully for the next version. And finally, to fix the last of the complaints, and it was most of a wish, it was that there was no way of sending files from Dolphin. So what we have done is we have implemented a file item action plugin that instead of adding just a dummy entry that would be shown in any case, no, this menu over here is only going to be shown to those users with Bluetooth, or to those users with an activate Bluetooth, an enable Bluetooth. So for example, we can disable it, and after a while the entry should be gone. Let's now. So let's to enable it again, and now the entry should be back. Here we go. Okay, then in the menu of send via Bluetooth, there is two kind of ways to send files to the list of known devices that support receiving files, or the file reception, for example, Haxel. So just the connection. Shit, I forget to remove my copy. So here we go. And also, if your cell phone is not in the list of known devices, you can click on Other, and then the device selection will be shown. We can click it. We can click on. Okay, my not known cell phone just died, so we're not going to be able to demo it. But well, figure out that you click on an unknown device, click on send files, and this is it. This plugin is using the terminal interface, or the CLI interface I showed before. So we are using it ourselves, and it's not. We are going to keep the compatibility with it. So if in your application you want to provide some kind of send file through Bluetooth support, you can use it. And well, to end the video, I'm going to show the 3 ways that a user can send a file with bluedevil. The classic one, going to the system tray, send file, click on the file, select the file, and click send file. Also, we can go to the device directly and click on send file, so we will have only to select files instead of having to select the device and then select the files. And finally, this last one I've shown, just go to your file you want to send, right click or context menu, and select your device. So this is it. I hope you like it, and see you in the next video. Bye.